I'm back with part two. If you are just joining me for this part, I am Leila Kelly, co-owner and co-creator of Sovereign Hair Care. So what I have done is I have detoxed. I left the shampoo over there, not getting ready to go get it, but I used the Sovereign Hair Care Hair and Scalp Detox along with the Sovereign Hair Care Intensive Care Shampoo. I shampooed with that and also Sovereign Hair Care, the Royal SilkPress shampoo, and the conditioner. I did a deep conditioning, 45-minute deep conditioning with that. And here I am. This is where we are, part two. Oof, that thing's. Oh my God, it is. But here we are. Y'all, I'm trying to. Somebody told me I need to work on my lighting, so y'all just bear with me as I learn how to do this stuff. Like, I don't know. I guess that's it. I don't know. But I'll just put it right there, just for the sake of I don't know. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm getting ready to blow dry my hair. I'm going to start out with a comb, and then I'm going to switch over to the brush. But I like to use the comb to help with time. That's the only reason why I use the comb. And then I go back through it with the brush to I want to get my wide tooth comb. My wide tooth comb. And y'all can't take this too much longer. I can't do it. Can't do it no more. So I'm going to take my wide tooth comb, and that's what I'm going to use to detangle. I did most of the detangling with my hands, which is what I like to do. I have not put any other product on it since shampooing, washing out the conditioner. And so my hair is really soft. It's mostly detangled, but you got to go in and do some more detangling. You should always, almost always, but it's easier once you have did some light detangling at the shampoo bowl. Well, and I actually did a video that I might put it on my shorts up here and Instagram. Instagram is LeilaJKelly, and I'm going to put it up there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hydrate it with and do a heat protectant with the leave-in conditioner, Sovereign Hair Care, the Royal SilkPress Collection, Silk Shine and Protect Leave-In Conditioner. Okay. It has protein in it, so it helps your hair. It has vitamin B5. It has rose oil, jasmine oil. Most importantly, it is water-based. Okay. I'm going to be doing a lesson teaching on ingredients in our products. Okay. My product ingredient list is not that long compared to a lot of things that I've seen. And let me see. And these are healthy ingredients for your hair. Okay. So this is what I'm using. So here goes. I'm going to spray, and I spray generously. I don't, but it's also depending on if your hair is really thin, you don't want to spray too much. If it's thick, you want to spray. So, and being that your hair is natural and they have a curl, my hair has a wave. It's not more that tight curl, it's more of a loose you know. And so you just put it in. I spray my hair, I massage, I let some of it get to my roots, and I just pull it out to my ends, and I massage it into. Most of my service is a massage, okay? Most of it is massaging. I put that in there, let that get in there real good. I might grab it again. I don't know. Depends on what type of situation I come across in this head. So we are getting ready to do our detangling or comb through, because it's not really going to take a lot. I could actually, from this moment, I could just go ahead and straight go through with the comb, blow drying it with the comb. But I do want to show how great these two products work together. The conditioner and the leave-in conditioner, they work so good together. Like, one thing about Sovereign Hair Care is all of the products, they piggyback each other and they help each other. It's a whole system. And so you just go through, comb that out, get them roots real good. And I'm not even combing hard, y'all. I'm barely combing. But what I do know, you see them roots up there? So what I do know is that I have not detangled my hair in 4 weeks. So know thyself, okay? Know your hair, learn your hair. I do know that I have not detangled. And so if this was a 2-week shampoo, a 2-week, it would be fine. I wouldn't have this. But this is 4 weeks. So, but it still don't take a lot. But it's important to section. Know your thicker parts. Know your thinner parts. Like most people, but me, my crown area is my thickest part. And so I almost always break that section down into 2s or 3s if I have to, sometimes depending. See, like that, I have to break it down because it is my thickest area, and I have to go through and pull that through. You're not raking. Please don't rake. Do not rake. Get in there, pull it through, just like that. Let the back stay out the way. Pull it through, just like that. Comb it through. Work it down the ends, no raking. But you don't do this, you don't get to the roots before making sure the ends are straight, okay? You make sure the ends are straight. Well, detangled, not straight. And I'm really soft with this. But that back, that back section keep trying to come to this top. Yeah, my middle is, it is my crown area is my most tangled part, yo. I'm telling you. It really is. It's my thickest and my most tangled part. But I'm only going to do so much combing, to be honest. Because I still have to comb with the hair dryer. And so, section that off. Bam. There we go. Then we're going to handle this back. The back is not usually bad. It's just really my crown area. I used to just section that whole area off and just let that be last. But you gotta make sure you take care of these ends first and then work your way up. Okay? And usually once I make sure them ends are good, that's when I go and split it up, create a subsection in the section, and then get to them roots and pull it on through, just like that. And we're going to just do the same thing on the other side. See, this is thick right here. So I'm going to go through and do some more finger detangling because I feel the thickness, the tangleness, like this area, this section has actually gotten a little bit thicker at the roots. But see, that's why you need to know your hair. It's good to have a stylist that you go to help you maintain. That's what we're here for. We are here to help you maintain. We're here to help you heal your hair situations and your scalp irritations. But it's really ultimately, your hair care is really ultimately up to you. Okay? We are here to help you, healthy hairstylists, because you don't know, everybody's not a healthy hairstylist or even try to be. Okay? But there are some, and we are here to help you with your hair care maintenance, help you to learn how to take care of your hair. We are here to help you, teach you how to do it, show you some things that we know. And me personally, I'm forever a student, so I'm always learning new techniques, new things to show my clients. See, you see how thick that is right there? That's where it's at right there. Don't rake. Get to that root and comb that root. Comb that out. Don't rake it. Don't. No, comb it out. Watch. You get in there and you comb it and you pull it through. Get to that part. I got all my root pulled up. You see that? All my root is pulled up. Get to the end and start working it down. That's how you do it. That's how I'm doing it. I hope that's what it's showing. But I'm going from the ends to the roots. That is the pattern, that's the technique that I'm using all the way through. Okay? Even if you see me go to this middle, because my shaft right up in here because I just detangled it was a little extra tangled. So I go to the root, so I got my ends together, right? And then I go up to the root and I stopped it right at where that tangle is. I stopped it right there, and then I came to my ends and combed out that tangle. And that's what I'm doing all the way around. That's how you properly detangle. Okay, using a water-based leave-in conditioner. Me, I use Sovereign Hair Care Silk Shine and Protect leave-in conditioner from the Royal SilkPress Collection. That is what I use. on my for my silk presses. Now, if I say I'm doing another client and they're getting braids or something, I will use Design Essentials HCO. That's what I use. If you're not getting the silk press for now, until I'm ready to do another conditioner, another leave-in. So this is what it is. Okay, it separates so good, and that's partly because of the finger detangling that we did with the conditioner on it. I'm going to post that short eventually at some point. I'm going to post it as a short, and then I'm going to post. So you get up there to that root. I know I did. I'm sorry. I'm going to get to that root, and you see that's where it stops, right? Once I've combed that root through. And so I'm going to go back to my end, and I'm going to detangle from that area, working my way all the way up. And if you feel like I just felt like a kink or something, you stop combing and you get that kink out with your fingers. You hear me? That is a technique, a way to save your hair, okay? There it goes right there. So once you find it, you pull your hair from the bottom. It's right here. You pull from the bottom and you just massage that thing out, and there it goes. It's gone. You just massage it out. That's how you save hair, okay? You have to be intentional with your regimen. You have to be intentional with your hair care, with saving your hair. Now, don't get me wrong, like, you're gonna have breakage, you're gonna have hair that comes out, but if you don't comb your hair, like me, I don't comb my hair all the time. Even if you see me wrap it, sometimes I don't comb it. Sometimes I just go like this and put the scarf on it, and it fall how it fall when I take it off. See, here's another little kink. I wish I could show you, because my hair is my hair does this. So you see this? This is this right here. So you just massage it out. It's a little further up. There it goes. You see that? This is what it looks like right here. So you pull. Well, you just softly do this. You just softly work it out, and there it's gone. Don't do this. Don't do this. When you feel that, what I just showed you, that kink, you stop combing. You stop combing, and you use your fingers to get that out. You see that? Bam, it's out. Proper detangling methods. Maybe I should say that. Proper detangling methods, okay? So we get there, we get up there to that root, and we get to that end is good, and we just detangle that on through. Picking up other hair. If you need to, clip it off. show it to you. Minimum breakage, minimum. And that is the goal. I haven't combed my hair in 4 weeks, so, well, you know, detangled combing in 4 weeks. So this is good. You should have saw it when I took out them twists that I had in for 2 months. Yeah. So, and remind you, this is a heat protectant, okay? So your hair is already protected. You don't need to put any more anything on it. So let me show you. So I'm going to show you 2 settings that I like to use, right? So if I'm going to put my dryer on hot, I'm going to blow dry on low. If I put the blow dryer on, the hair dryer on warm, I will put it on, I'll put it on high, okay? And what that does is it helps to protect your hair, depending on your hair and your hair texture and what your hair needs. For me, I go in between both. I'll start out with high and then I'll switch it over when I begin with the brush. And so when I start brushing, you may hear the high speed, but it'll be on warm air. But I'm going to show all of that to you. So I'm starting out with hot and low heat. Well, low, hot with low fan. Okay. And this is how we begin to blow our hair dry, right? We don't just go and put the comb right on it. We get some of this, we allow the water and the oils and to penetrate, okay? And so you want to activate those water ions in there, and you want it to just get into the hair. So this is what we do, okay? You can do this on high heat, but my hair doesn't need it, you know, with the high fan because it's on hot. So I don't need all of that. My hair is good. But there are some clients who do need that high fan, but I don't need the high fan. And I think this is going to be a 3-part video, a 3-part. I'm gonna do the blow drying, and then I'm gonna do one with flat ironing. But even when it comes to your blow drying with your handheld dryer, okay, you still want to start at the ends, and you want to get those ends good, right? And then you just work your way up the hair shaft. Now, I already told you this is my thick area up here. And if you can, you should be able, to go from your roots all the way down to your ends, because your hair should be detangled. It should be no more kinks. But don't get me wrong, sometimes you may come across a kink. That's when you cut your blow dryer off and you work that kink out. Don't try to, even though you have a comb, Don't try to comb out that kink, because you notice when we detangled, we did not, we put the comb down, we moved the comb out the way, and we used our fingers. And that is the same thing that you need to do, even if you are on the level, even if you are on the part of blow drying. You should be able to go all the way through. And then you want to fully dry your hair. Your scalp should be dry. Okay? No wet scalps. But you just keep going. Look, even this ain't even dry yet, and it have body. Bam. So, this is done. So, I'm gonna move this on up out the way. Move that on up out the way. Then we're gonna go on over here. And we're gonna repeat it. Do the same thing. It's not a do it really quick thing for me. It is do it effectively and high quality. That's what it is for me. Protection. It's not about a speed thing. Granted, you don't, I try not to allow my silk presses to go over 2 hours, but sometimes they do, and I am really okay with that. Some clients require that extra TLC, and I give it. Some clients I can tell need a little more when it comes to the massage. So remember, start at your ends, get your ends together, and then work up your way up the hair shaft. And like I say, you should be able to go all the way through. And if you have a stylist, listen, purchase Sovereign Hair Care shampoo, purchase the SilkPress Collection, purchase the Detox, and ask your stylist to use it. Ask your stylist to use it, you know. you use it at home. But if you have a stylist, now, listen, if you want to try a new product and you have a stylist that you go to, consult with your stylist. Okay? And I say that with the utmost respect. Okay? When you go to a doctor, you start to you start a new healthcare regimen or something, what they say, consult with your doctor. Consult with your hair doctor. Okay? Your stylist, that's your hair doctor. Consult with them. Show them my videos that are now coming forth. Show them what you want, what you would like to try, what you would like to invest in when it comes to your hair care. See if it works for y'all. You know what I'm saying? It could just be what you need. I'm still on hot and I'm still on low heat. Well, low speed. And any products that I use that you need, such as the design essentials products as well, I have them available too. I retail them as well. So if you need that, I have that. If you need rubber bands, I have rubber bands. If you a braider, or you're going to go get braids, I have that as well. I'm going to um, my store link is actually, um, I'm going to link it. My website is LeliaKellySC.com, and that's where you can find products and tools and whatever you need. Nose itching. So everything is available. If you need braiding hair, if you need extensions, if you need some bundles, crochet hair, some crochet hair. I don't have all crochet hair, of course, but I have some crochet hair. But just different products that you may need. And you could even call me, 864. You could even call me like for products that you could be looking for that you may can't find. I may have them or have a connection to them. So you can call me and you can ask. Or you can email me. Let's email. Let's email, at sovereignhaircare@gmail.com. You can email me with questions that you may have. You can even put it down in the comments and I will respond to you. This is one thing I don't like about the butterfly clips, right? Your hair gets caught up in it. I'd rather have I'd rather have these gator clips. The only thing about them, I don't know, like they break so easy. Or maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just rough or something with these clips, but they work so good. Like I can take a whole top section of hair and just clip it. Maybe I shouldn't do that, but the gator clips. I need to but these are just so cheap. Like I can get 12 of these for $2 versus them gator clips, 5 of them for $7, you know. Whew, shit. But this whole process is on low speed, hot air. It don't take, you don't, just know your hair. But most of my clients, this is where we are. Most of them. And we're gonna get, and you want your hair to not have the water dripping. You want to have worked that water in. It's not more so of drying the hair at the beginning. You want that water to penetrate into the hair shaft. That's what you want to happen. Now, for some clients, like myself, when, like for some clients, like myself, so we're gonna take this off. Okay, let's see what came out. Let's see, this is what came out in the blow drying process. This minimum, and that's, I don't even know why even that, but it did. And I'm just showing you the truth, okay? That's what this is. So when we're getting ready to use our brush, okay, we're going to switch these tools out because we're not using the comb. We're going to use the brush, so we're using the nozzle. And this is so now we're going to take these clips out, and we're going to use our serum. We're going to use Sovereign Hair Care. Look at that. Y'all, this is really how I do a lot of my waves. Like I have some video or pictures or something and it'd be wavy. It's because I just only blow dried it. and did some type of twist or something like that and just left it in. So here we are. Okay. So we're going to take the serum. This is an additional protection. This is also a heat protectant. And I'm going to show you. I could do this. I mean, it's good already because our leave-in conditioner has a heat protectant. But this just adds the serum. The serum just adds, you know, a little more shine to it. And these two go hand in hand. This is the Silk Shine and Protect Serum, and this is the Silk Shine and Protect Leave-In Conditioner. They go hand in hand. That's why I say this is a system, plus the shampoo over there. This is a system, and it works together, hand in hand. So, I'm going to put this on, the Silk Shine and Protect Serum. I want you to see. That's about 4 drops, I want to say. That's it. It's non-oily, it's lightweight, and we're going to massage this all into our hair, just the hair shaft. You know, paying attention to the ends, of course, because you know that is your oldest part. You just work that in. Work it all in. I told most of, I'm telling you, 90%, 85% of your service with me is a massage. I'm telling you, I massage everything in, and I rub the scalp. I rub it all in, okay? So I'm going to take my wide tooth comb, and I'm just going to comb through it before I put that brush on it. I could stop here and just go ahead and press, but since I'm doing a silk press, if I was just doing a blowout, I probably wouldn't even care to use the brush, because this is considered a blowout to me, and I might put the flat iron on it, but it would just be a flat iron. It wouldn't be a silk press. So, bam, I have my Demon brush. So I like to use my Demon brush, or my Demon. I love, y'all, I really like Demon brush products, okay? Olivia Garden is great. I like Olivia Garden. Cricket, I like them. I like all of them. But I really, really like my Denman brushes. This is the Denman, can't really see this is the Denman Head Hugger brush. And it gets that, oh, it just feels so good on your scalp. Oh my god, I'm trying to tell y'all something. I like this one when I'm doing all of that round brushing stuff. I like that, but I'm not doing that today. That's another video. So we're gonna use our Demon, I think this is 7-row. Yeah, 7-row bristle brush. And if you know about Demon, you know. So what I'm going to do, how I'm going to blow dry this is a part of, these are important techniques. If you are a stylist or if you do your hair at home, follow these techniques. These will help your hair to grow. They will help you retain length. It will help you retain hair strands. Remember, hair strands can be 40 to 100 strands a day, okay? It will help you, these techniques will help you retain some of that. Some of it, yes, it automatically is going to come out. I've showed you along this process how much hair has been coming out. I have not made it to 100 strands. I don't think I've made it to 40 strands, to be honest. But so now I'm going to put this on warm. I'm going to put it on high heat, and then you will see me take this down to cool. I use all 3 settings in silk press. So we're going to go to medium, And we're going to go to high heat. No, no. High speed, not high heat. That's it. That is the hair drying process. Unless you get a relaxer and I wrap you and sit you under the dryer. But this is the process. So I'm going to do a part 3, and it's going to be the silk press in itself. But this is a part of the silk press experience. Hair is hydrated, it's shiny, it's soft, and we about to silk this baby out using the Sovereign Hair Care Flat Iron. This is actually my my tester flat iron. I am in the works of creating, how I want my flat iron to be. And so, coming up next, you're gonna see me part 3 video. I'm going to be flat ironing with the Sovereign Hair Care Flat Iron. So, be right back.